Imagine walking through a town where time stopped forever. Children's toys lie abandoned in the streets. Cars rust exactly where they were parked, and not a single person has lived there for decades. Europe isn't just castles, cathedrals, and postcard views. Hidden behind the beauty are places the world chose to forget. Places abandoned after war, disaster, disease, and cruelty. And once you hear why they were left behind, the silence becomes terrifying. When we think about European history, we imagine kings, empires, and grand victories. But history also has a darker side, a side written not in books, but in ruins. Across Europe, entire towns, hospitals, and islands were emptied and abandoned. Not because people wanted to leave, but because they had no choice. Some towns didn't fade away slowly. They died in a single day. In France, there's a village called Oradour-sur-Glane. At first glance, it looks peaceful, frozen in time. But on June 10th, 1944, everything ended. Nazi soldiers stormed the town. Men were separated from their families. Women and children were locked inside the church. Moments later, gunfire echoed through barns. The church was set on fire. By nightfall, 642 innocent people were dead. After the war, France made a haunting decision. The village would never be rebuilt, never repaired, never cleaned. Today, burned-out cars still sit in the streets. Sewing machines rest inside empty homes. Children's bicycles stand exactly where they fell. It isn't just a memorial. It's a town-sized grave. And it isn't the only one. In Spain lies Belchite, a city shattered during the Spanish Civil War. For 2 weeks in 1937, bombs turned homes into skeletons. Churches collapsed. Entire families vanished. Instead of rebuilding, a new town was constructed nearby. The ruins were left behind on purpose, as a warning. Bullet holes still scar the walls, wind moves through empty windows, and the silence feels deliberate, as if the town remembers everything. But not all abandoned places were destroyed by war. Some were places people were sent and forgotten. In London, one name still echoes through history: Bedlam. Founded in 1247, it became Europe's first mental asylum. But treatment meant chains, isolation, and suffering. By the 18th century, people paid money to walk inside, not to help, but to stare, to laugh, to watch human beings trapped in madness. The word Bedlam became synonymous with chaos, because chaos lived there. Across Europe, similar institutions existed. In Italy, an asylum in Volterra became known as the place of no return. Patients entered, most never left. Experiments, isolation cells, screams swallowed by stone walls, hidden from the world. But some places weren't abandoned because of cruelty or war. They were abandoned by nature itself. High on a cliff in southern Italy sits Krakow. For over 1,000 years, people survived there. Plagues, poverty, invasions. Then the ground began to move. Landslides cracked homes and swallowed roads. In the 1960s, nearly 2,000 residents fled, leaving everything behind. Today, Krakow stands empty, beautiful, broken, a village that lost its battle against gravity. But the most haunting abandonment wasn't caused by war or nature. It was caused by fear. Off the coast of Greece lies the island of Spinalonga. For more than 50 years, it was one of Europe's last leper colonies. If you were diagnosed, you were taken. Your home was gone, your family left behind, your life erased. People arrived expecting death. They lived isolated from the world, surrounded by walls and water. Even when conditions improved, the damage was permanent. Spinalonga wasn't just an island, it was exile. Today, the island is empty. Sunlight spills over ruins. Tourists walk through streets once filled with despair. And yet, the silence still feels heavy. These places weren't abandoned by accident. They were abandoned because what happened there was too painful to erase and too terrifying to repeat. Nature may reclaim the stones, but the stories remain, waiting, listening. And once you hear them, they never really let you go.